Good morning. So I have been waking up pretty late lately. Ever since John's new schedule has changed, I haven't been super motivated to get up super early and like start running right off the bat, which is a good thing. That was survival mode that we had done for years anyway. Now he's home at a decent time. He leaves a little earlier than he did before, of course, but so I woke up just before 6, to be honest, today. John and I worked out this morning, and then he got ready and left for work. I had a recovery breakfast. I'm not sure what he grabbed this morning. He grabbed something. He might have just had the juice, actually. I'm not sure. But I had, I love almond butter and granola on a banana. So good, like after a workout. So I had that. And then Jesse woke up early this morning. He had lost a tooth, so he went and ran in to check under his pillow because he actually ended up on the couch in the middle of the night for some reason. Trying to think, what else happened this morning? Well, regardless, it's 7:30 now. 2 of the kids are up. The kids don't usually sleep in till now, but we were up late last night. John took me out for Teacher's Appreciation Night, and then when I came home, the kids had little gifts and a cake. It was so, so sweet. So I'm letting them sleep in a little, and my pool guy usually comes at like 4 in the afternoon, and for some reason he's here at 7:30 and he's training someone. I'm sure they can't hear me, and they're like shouting by the baby's room, so she's gonna wake up any second, so I better jump in the shower now. So I'll see you soon. Good morning. I love you. Okay. All right, I am going to give them their juice on their empty tummies while I work on their eggs. Kids just brought in the eggs from the yard, and then yeah, then they're gonna have some eggs. But I've read time and time again that it's best to have juice on an empty stomach so you can absorb the nutrients. So they are going to drink this while I whip up the eggs. This is beet, carrot, orange, what else is in there? Apple for them. So there we go. Okay, so here's the status of my life right now. We are on the last couple, there's no, get dressed. We're on the last couple of weeks of school here, and we're just done. Basically, like, we're over it. We're not done. We're over it. But we're gonna finish. We cut out all of the fun extra stuff. Basically everything that's beautiful, we cut out. We're just doing the math and reading thing. So we're gonna do a couple math lessons, a little bit of reading. I have got so much laundry. Oh, my coffee! I've got so much laundry to do because our washer dryer went out, and it was out for like a week, and then we just got a new one yesterday. So you okay? Oh, so I've done a ton of our linen laundry and mine and John's laundry. I've got to do the kids' laundry. I don't know if I want to show you. I'll show you. I have to fold all of that laundry. It's crazy. We're still torn up from the construction here, so we've still got baseboard lying around everywhere. And we've got dress rehearsal today, and both of the boys have baseball today. So we're just gonna we're gonna get it done, and you guys are gonna come with us. So, oh yeah, that shirt's dirty. Go put it in the laundry. We're on day 2 clothes here. It's really bad. All right, Bella slept in these braids, and she's got dress rehearsal tonight, so we're gonna see if I can get her hair in a bun or if she's gonna have to wash her hair so it goes back straight. Let's see here. What do you think, Bella? It wasn't wet. It wasn't wet when I did it, so it shouldn't dry too. It shouldn't be. I'm trying to do it with one hand. Let's see. This is like that reverse French braid. It's the under over instead of the over under. Oh, thanks, Jess. What a sweet brother. What do you think? I don't think it needs to be washed. I think it's gonna be just fine. Yeah, turn around. Let me see. Yeah, that'll go back just fine into a sock bun.
I decided to keep my braids in so that wouldn't be all naughty for their side.
Yeah, all tangled up.
Yeah.
See, this is why I always do the dishes myself. Why was that more logical than just taking the 2 extra seconds? Ay, ay, ay. A mom's job is never done. I've got a helper. Are you helping me? Oh, thank you. All right, how's your juice? Yeah, juice. Is it yummy? I just figured out what I want for Mother's Day. I want somebody to volunteer to take over the cleaning of just the juicer and the blender for a week. Just that's it. The juicer and the blender. Nothing else. I can handle everything else. If somebody would take over, cleaning out the juicer pulp and cleaning out the blender, we'd be golden. So John, you're watching this? Gift ideas, coupons, they're free. Get a good look at it, because you know that in about an hour, everything's going to be chaos again. But for this 5 minutes, I've got an empty sink and clean dishes. Big delivery day. Of course, now that John is not at UPS anymore, Eli opened the door when the UPS guy knocked and our dog took off, and that's never happened before. This poor kid like went running to his truck. I shouted sorry, but I don't recognize him. He must be a new hire. And so I don't have his phone number to tell him sorry, and I don't want to be the house with a naughty dog. This has never happened before. I used to hear stories from John and totally like judge all the people who let their dogs out. But now I'm that person, always having the humbling experiences. Anyway, so these 3 boxes are for FPEA. If you guys are going to FPEA, message me on Instagram and I will tell you what booth I'll be at. I'm working at a booth for a company that I love. I've got an Usborne split order here. There's that, and that big box down there. I'm actually gonna do a haul. If you haven't seen it already, it's the next video. And then I ordered some essential oils from my friend, and I ordered some like roller balls and the coconut oil and all that. So I think that's what's in these boxes. Oh, and there's my Honest subscription. So there we go. Big ol' mail day. All right, transferring the bread. Oh yeah, there we go. Transferring it here, doing reading with Jessie, and making lunch. All right, W4. Thinking this one might be like really smooth because that's a smooth top. We'll see. Show it to me. What does it say?
Mold.
Correct. Good job. Put it in your pan.
And this was actually gold.
Gold
and
mold.
Pull it over.
Yep, put it in your pan.
Wait,
let's get
mold?
another one. Quick
Mold
note.
the gold.
I get asked a lot about preschool. I try to do preschool with Eli. Have some like 15 minutes of intentional time while Bella is doing her teaching textbooks and doesn't need my assistance. But on occasion, we do preschool in the kitchen. And he helps me every time I'm in the kitchen. It's just his thing. He loves it. So not just counting and math, but just communication and verbal skills. Just having conversations with them when they're 2, 3, and 4. Talking about things, identifying colors. I mean, you get a lot more done through that intentional time than you really would even get doing a workbook with a 4-year-old. All right, today's smoothie, the kids are having cheese and crackers. I'm waiting on this bread to be done. I'm gonna have some avocado toast, but their smoothies are orange juice, fresh orange juice from our local grove, water, spinach, avocado. That makes it super creamy. So if you guys are tempted to put dairy or yogurt in your smoothies for the creaminess for your kids, you can totally use avocado. The flavor gets hidden just like the spinach does with citrus. Your body cannot absorb all of the iron if you have dairy in your smoothie. So Yeah, orange juice, water, spinach, avocado, mango, hemp seed, and a ton of bananas. There's a little bit there for Annie too. I've got to find her straw. Okay, say night-night. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say I'm gonna go take a nap. You saying bye to brother and sister. So what time is it?
8:30.
8:30. Good job. All right. What are we working on over here?
I'm writing down my problems so I can regroup.
For your teaching textbooks?
Mm-hmm. I did it, Mommy.
Chapter 10 quiz. Oh, do you want to go somewhere quiet with that, babe? You good to do it here?
No, I can.
This dude, what are you doing?
I'm done.
What did you do?
I did the fish.
How many did you count?
I counted to what?
Did you count to 60? What's the
Yeah,
number?
60.
Oh, you did? Just all the, oh, 70. All right, you think we can do it? All right.
I counted it quiet, so.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Where do you think you start? Do we go this way to this way or this way to this way?
I don't even do it like that.
You don't? You do it your own way?
I do it this
Okay,
way.
but how does mommy tell you to do it?
Do it like this way.
Which way? I
This
can't.
way,
Yes, good
this
job.
way.
Try it that way and then you can try it your way, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now you goofball. You goofball. You goofball. All right, kids are in quiet time and I'm about to dive into this avocado toast. I put avocados, tomatoes, salt, pepper, and red pepper flakes, and it's like eating nachos because it all falls off. But then it's delicious to like scoop it up with the salt and pepper and the red pepper. So there we go. And I'm gonna have a working lunch. I'm finally gonna get a chance to tackle that laundry, and I'm gonna watch a TV show. If you promise not to tell my kids that I'm turning the TV on a weekday. So that's my afternoon. Okay, so the kids are playing outside. I've got to have them come in a little bit because I've got to get them cleaned up and ready to go for the evening. I've got to throw together dinner real quick. I've gotten a lot done on the laundry. And yeah, this is why I don't usually turn like the TV on or have my phone out during the day, because I just watched an entire hour-long episode and I'm not even gonna tell you what I'm watching. It's not good. I shouldn't be watching it. Drama, reality, TV. Anyway, I got nothing done besides folding our beach towels and decided to like hop, skip, and jump real quick and get a bunch done, and I'm sure the baby's gonna wake up any second. So, and I have this app, this isn't sponsored or anything, but I think it's called Moment, or, yeah, I think it's called Moment, that tells you how much you're on your phone. And even though I limit the phone as much as I can between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m., still on it a lot more than I want to be. Actually, not the cumulative time, but the number of pickups, like just checking the time, checking for texts, checking for stuff. I'm embarrassed to even tell you. It was like 65 times yesterday. So I want to cut that in half. This is ridiculous. But I'm sure I'm going to be pretty close to that today anyway, so. Oh well, all right, just checking in. See you soon. Okay, so I know I've said before, I'm a messy cook, but I'm gonna show you real quick what we're having for dinner. It's like 3-something now. I'm cooking it ahead of time so that I can package this up because we are going to be eating at separate times between dance and baseball. So this is an easy recipe. I just, in a little bit of coconut oil, sauteed some garlic, portobello mushroom, I shredded up some carrot, there's bell peppers, and some grated ginger. Let that cook around together for a little bit. And then you can add either hoisin sauce, just a little bit, like a 1/4 cup maybe to coat the veggies. Or what I like to do is add a sweet teriyaki sauce and then add a little bit of orange zest. It makes it like super delicious. And then you just serve this up in iceberg lettuce cups. Just, you know, peel off the nice firm cups that are toward the center, and it is delicious. So then for the kids, we had orange chicken a few nights ago. So I saved some, shredded it up, and when we reheat their meal, I will stir in some of the chicken and maybe a little bit more of the sauce. So there's vegetarian option, or this is in the original recipe, just some shredded up chicken. Because the orange chicken already has like that good flavor, it works perfectly with this, but you can do this with regular chicken as well, or leftover, stir-fried chicken, grilled chicken, anything. So I don't think rotisserie chicken would taste that great, but so that's what we're having for dinner tonight. I'm gonna package this up and refrigerate it and get some dance hair done and hit the road. Are you excited for dress rehearsal? Yeah? Dance, Anna. Dance, Annie, dance. Whoop, whoop. Get it, girl. That outfit down to the shoes. Okay, it's 6:30 and we are just getting home. So I'm gonna go inside and eat my dinner. The boys already ate, I'm sure. Oh, and our babysitter's here. We have a sitter 2 nights a week still. She was my mother's helper when John was working long hours. But we decided to keep her so John and I can do our own little personal Bible study a couple of nights a week. So we're gonna go do that now. And I can work on Usborne stuff and he can work on business stuff. So it's helpful to still have a helper. All right, I am sitting here looking through all of the books. I just got my Usborne order. I'm not gonna make it through all of them tonight. This box was like 60 pounds. And I'm kind of putting together how I'm going to do my haul video, because this is a lot of resources for unit studies for next year. I'm gonna flip this around. John just fell asleep on the couch. He was watching The Office. People keep recommending that we watch it and we've never watched it, so he tried to watch it and I don't think it was his style. He fell asleep. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock and we're heading to bed. Apparently he's already asleep. If you want to know what book we are going through together right now, he and I are doing a Bible study in the evenings. The book is The Rest of the Gospel. I think it's by Dan Stone. So far, it's been really great. We just finished Lifetime Guarantee last month. We don't really do books that are like marriage-based. We just do books that kind of challenge us to think, deeply about our faith in general. So, because there's so much more to Christianity than just marriage. So, it's really good to have a partner to talk about things. Anyway, so yeah, I guess I wanted to kind of talk about how our lives have changed since his new job changed, but this video I know is already going to be pretty long, but I'm sure you can see that our pace is slower and we're both just much more rested. I've said this a million times to my girlfriends. They're probably sick of hearing it, but we are learning day by day, honestly, each new day, something else that we were missing out on that we didn't even realize. So this has been such a great, beautiful year so far of restoration. I know it's kind of funny because at the beginning of the year, I'll put the video up here, I talked about my word this year being restore, and I thought that that was going to mean restoring my ideas, having the Lord restore my ideas of what I thought it meant to be a wife and mom, because my life, was much different than I expected it to be. I had a really heavy workload and I just kind kind of thought, okay, God, obviously this isn't going to change, so I need to know what your plans are here. And I was wrong, because it ended up turning into exactly what I had always kind of hoped for, and I'm thankful for that. But had the job change not happened, I would have been totally content in whatever the Lord's plan was. Anyway, so yeah, long story long, the way I do it. That was the day. Let me know how your days are going at the end of the school year here in the comments below, and I will see you soon. Bye. Oh, I spilled coffee.
Yeah.
It's not hot. I'm sorry. Laundry. Oh, my coffee. Say bye.
Sorry.
Spilled my coffee again.